I've got a secret to share with you. Not too many people know about this, but I want to make sure you know. Especially if you're dealing with knee problems that flare up every time you go to exercise. Let me set it up for you. So yesterday, I had a guy come into the clinic and he was having some knee pain that had started the day before, so 2 days ago. And he just wanted to know some stretches he could do to loosen up his tight quads. So here's the thing, I dug a little bit more and I asked him, why are your quads tight? Why is your knee hurting? How long has this been going on? Here's what he said. He said, I've had knee pain off and on for the past 3 years. Every time I stop exercising, I put on some weight. Then I go back to exercising, I feel good, start getting back in shape, and then my knee starts to flare up again. And what I've been doing is I take a week or two off, knee gets better, and then I get back into the routine of working out again. And that's worked for me. So what he was wanting to know right now, when he saw me yesterday, what he was wanting to know at the time was what stretches could I do to loosen up my quads while I take this week or two off to let my knee pain recover. And we talked a little bit more, and I found out that he's actually got a bit of a knee problem, but resting the knee was not going to be a good long-term solution. And what I pointed out to him is, you've been doing this for 3 years already. It flares up, you take 2-3 weeks off, something like that, and then it gets better, and then you get back into exercising and it flares up again. He likes to do weightlifting type activities, so he's doing squats, lunges, he works out with a personal trainer, and he does some running on his own, and it hurts with running too. So when he saw me yesterday, it was hurting his knee to walk. He could walk, but it was there, he could feel it. Anyways, I checked out his quads. They were very tight, they were very stiff, and yeah, that was what was causing the knee pain. But when we looked at his form whenever he was doing lunges or squats, he had some serious form problems, and he's been training into what we call a quad dominance, meaning he's using his quad muscles, the front of the thigh muscles, way too much. And that's what is causing some bad pressures to develop at his knee whenever he would go to do lunges, squats, leg type exercises, or running as well. And so here's what we did. This is what you really need to pay attention to. Here's the secret that I showed him, and I want you to learn. I had him squat. Turn this down a little bit here. Look at my knees. I had him squat, get into this position, and hold. So I want you to try this out if you got this problem. His knee pain started talking to him. It started to hurt more. Then I said, okay, what muscles do you feel working? He said, oh yeah, all quads, right here. This is starting to burn and get tight. Then I said, okay, push your knees out. Just like this. And he said, hey, knee feels better. Now I feel my butt muscles working, and not so much the quads. So watch that again. Come down, hold the squat, feel what muscles are burning. For me right here, it's the quads. Push it out like that. Keep your feet flat, and it turns on the glutes more. Right in here. So what I showed him in doing that was he had a serious technique error that he's been doing all these years. Nobody had ever really pointed it out to him. It wasn't something that he would know to fix anyway. It's just not common knowledge. It's a secret. Not a lot of people know about this. But try this out. If you've got knee pain, try playing with your knee position to get your knees to come out and get your glutes to turn on. That will take serious pressures off your knee, and it can really alleviate a lot of knee pain. So try it out. If you have some success with this, I'd love to know just drop a comment in here or send us a private message. If you want to drop a comment, that's cool. And I just love to know if that helps out. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.